It was supposed to be a step forward for Israel. Last week, Israel's Foreign Minister Eli Cohen met with his Libyan counterpart Najia Mangoush. This was in Rome, in the presence of Italian Foreign Minister Antonio Tajani. Israel says these were official talks, the first of their kind between Israel and Libya. Israel says this was a step towards establishing official diplomatic ties with Libya. All this was announced by Israel's foreign ministry through social media and press releases. But it seems making all this public has backfired because it has caused a political storm in Libya. The news came out on Sunday, and that very day, protests erupted in Libya. People were seen waving the Palestinian flag, burning Israeli ones. The demonstrators damaged Libya's foreign ministry building. They attacked one of the prime minister's residences in Tripoli. The anger was palpable.
We support the Palestinian people totally, and we will not allow for Libya to occupy any country in the world, whether with Israel or others. We, the Libyan people, are a free people, and we do not allow this at all. We support the Palestinian cause at all times. The Palestinian people are Arabs, and we care about them greatly.
Libya's Prime Minister, Abdul Hamid al-Beiba, rushed to put out the fire. The metaphorical one, anyway. He said he had no idea that such a meeting took place. He first suspended Foreign Minister Najia Mangoush, ordered an investigation into the meeting. Mangoush, on her part, denied that any official meeting took place. She said she ran into Israel's Cohen while meeting her Italian counterpart Tajani. Libya says it was an unofficial, unplanned chat. But these actions failed to calm tempers. So the government went a step further. They sacked the foreign minister. And she has fled the country, reportedly to Turkey, fearing for her life. The Libyan government's version of events contradicts what Israel said. Cohen said that the meeting was an official one. It lasted for about 2 hours. A host of topics, including Israeli assistance for humanitarian issues, agriculture and water management, were discussed. Preserving the heritage of Libya's former Jewish community was also discussed. So, who do we believe? Libya's government is politically weak. It was installed after UN intervention, not elected. It's engaged in armed conflict with rebel groups. The country hasn't known peace since 2011. That's when longtime ruler Muammar Gaddafi was ousted and killed in a West-backed coup. After years of instability, the last thing the Libyan government needs is public discontent. What's happening in Israel? Foreign Minister Cohen has come under attack. The political opposition has called him an amateur. They said he should have known better than to publicize the meeting. That his gaffe risks Israel's long-term goal of normalizing ties with Arab countries, because normalization doesn't seem popular with the protesters in Libya.
Of course not. Honestly, we are against normalization. These Jews are our enemies. They displaced the Palestinian people and treat them with no mercy and are not giving them any part of their rights. We condemn this meeting with Israel, especially if normalization was planned. And if this meeting really happened and was not staged or something, then honestly, this is not something acceptable to Libyan people.
Since it was founded, Israel hasn't shared official ties with most of the Arab world. This is over the country's treatment of the Palestinian people. The Palestinians are an Arabic-speaking people. They are considered brethren by fellow Arab states. These are countries all over West Asia and Northern Africa. The Palestinian cause is an emotional issue in a lot of these nations. But over the years, some Arab nations have established ties with Israel. The US-backed Abraham Accords have allowed Israel to initiate diplomatic ties with 4 nations: the United Arab Emirates, Bahrain, Morocco and Sudan. The US and other Israeli allies are trying to get more Arab nations to establish ties. The big prize is, of course, Saudi Arabia. But every Arab country counts, which is why Libya also matters. But the way things have turned out, it seems back to square one. Libya's government has burnt its fingers and is unlikely to try normalizing ties again anytime soon.
As time goes by. old songs. For all time's sake. As time goes by. It's been a long time. Some of the old songs. For all time's sake. As time goes by. It's been a long time. For all time's sake.
I don't know what you mean, Miss Elsa.
And I'm getting mighty tired of your trifling ways and of listening to that jackass Bray.